This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, good morning. Today's topic is new topic is for loop. For loop. Now the Python supports the for loop. Python supports that there are the two types of loops. One loop is a while loop, okay, while loop, and another one is a for loop. In other programming language supports another loop. The another loop is called as a do while loop. But the Python does not support the do while loop. Python supports while and for loops only. So what is for loops are? To execute a group of statements, repeatedly. Execute a group of statements repeatedly. This process is called as a for loop. So now the syntax of the for loop is, what is the syntax in the for loop? For while loop is syntax is different. While loop is taking the condition. In for loop is execute the n number of times for variable name, for variable name in some sequence. The loop is executed sequence. So now here, now the body of the loop, that means statement 1 and the statement 2, statement 3, the body of the loop, and so on, executing the n number of statements. Now it is called as a statement, n statement. N statements are executed. For loop is executed up to n statements. The n statements are there. The statement 1, statement 2, statement n statements are executed. So here, what is variable name? What is for? What is in? Here is very important. 4 topics. One is a for. So what is for, sir? It is a keyword. And what is in? It is a in. In is a keyword. For and in are keywords. Clear, guys? In this syntax, it is a syntax. In this syntax, this is completely syntax enclosed by one square box. Clear? Now in this example, okay, now what is the for means? It is a keyword. In means is a keyword. So what is variable name? It is very important. Here variable name is a control variable. Variable name is a control variable. Is a control variable. So it is a checking to check the conditions each and every time the loop is executed for loop. The third point is very important. After variable name, what is sequence, sir? Sequence. What is sequence? Sequence. It may be sequence. It may be either list. The sequence, it may be either list or tuple or set or dictionary. The sequence, it may be either tuple or list or, okay, tuple, set, or dictionary, or any type. It is a dictionary or any type, or it is a range function, or it is a string. It is a string. There any one type. Sequence, it may be or any one type out of these list 6 types, either list type. Sequence, it may be either list type, either tuple type, either set type, either dictionary type, either the dictionary type, or range type, or string type. Any one type. Clear, guys? And the fourth one, statement 1 and statement 2 and statement 3 and so on. Statement n are called body of the for loop. These are the 4 important 4 points here important. In while loop, 3 points important. Initialization of the control variable, testing condition, incrementing or decrementing. In for loop, we are using what is for keyword, what is in keyword, what is variable name. It is a control variable. What is sequence? It is either list or tuple or set or dictionary or range or string variable, string type. This variable, the different data types. Okay, now the statement 1 to n are called as a body of the. Okay, clear. Now the example is the syntax example is example, check the condition. Here check this condition. Now the condition, this is the syntax. So anyone for here we are using the variable name. Now here the variable name is I. Simply the variable name is I. Any one variable. And the sequence, it may be range function. Sequence, it may be range. Range means here we are using the 3 parameters. One parameter, this is a syntax. Range of start, stop, and step. Here we are using the 3 parameters. Range of start, stop, and step. We are using the 3 parameter. What is start parameter? Starting value. Clear, guys? Starting value. And stop parameter. Ending value. Stop parameter. Ending value. And step parameter. Step means increment or decrement. It is very important in any loop. In any loop, it is very important. Increment value, increment or decrement. We are using the three conditions. One is the starting value, another one is the ending value, another one is the incrementing or decrement. We are using range of within the bracket. Answer start value 1 comma, for example 6 comma 1. The starting value is 1. Range of starting value is 1. Ending value is 6. Every time incrementing or decrementing the value is 1. Now we are writing the body of the loop. So the body of the loop is print of I. Clear guys, very important. Note this. For example, print the value. Here I is a one variable. The I is variable is called as a control variable. As for the syntax for control variable in keyword sequence, this is completely called as a sequence. This is the completely as the body of the while loop. So now we are using only one statement, that is the body of the loop. The statement is print of I. Clear. Now here the first value is for I in. The value of I is the starting value. The starting value is 1. The starting value is 1. The value of the I value starting value is 1. Now this is the starting value. Okay, this is the starting value. And wait 1 minute. So now in this syntax, sir, what is the value? What are the values, sir? In this syntax, I is a control variable. Okay, clear. Now this is the starting value. Clear. The starting value. And this is called the ending value. Okay, the ending value is 6. And this is called as a incrementing or decrementing. Now the incrementing or decrementing. Starting value, ending value, and incrementing or decrementing. Here the starting value is 1. Okay. So now I value takes the I value is 1 and execute the body of the loop. Now the output is print of I. Print the value of I on the screen. Clear. Again, the control goes to back. That is called as a loop. The process is repeatedly executed until to reach the I value equal to 6. Okay, clear. Right. Now the I value equal next time automatically incremented by 1, but not to specify the value I equal to I plus 1. Automatically incrementing because increment or decrement. Now the automatically incremented by 1. By default 1 is increased. Clear. Again execute the value. Print of I. Print the I value 2 on the screen. Again go to back. Automatically incremented by 1. I value equal to 3. Now print of I. The I value printed on the screen. Clear. Now the execution the print of I. Again go to back. Automatically incrementing the I value. Here the I value equal to 4. Print of I. The value of is 4. The next one go to back. Automatically incrementing the value of I. Print of I. Now the I value equal to 5. Again go to back. Automatically incrementing by I. That means indirect I value equal to 6. But to reach only 6. Up to 6 only, but not 6. Up to 6 only. That means indirectly to reach the I value equal to 5 only. I value equal to 5. Okay, I value equal to 5. Clear. So now after satisfying the condition, the control is transferred to go to the next loop. It is called as a using for loop. Using for loop to print the values are 1 to 5 numbers. Now here the loop is the example is to print 1 to 5 numbers only. 1 to 5 numbers only. Okay. Now like this condition, these are the in comments box here. Now to here the comment box only, explanation part only. So this is the programming part. Now run this command. Run the script to print the value of I is 1 to 5 because the initial value 1, next value 2, next 3, next 4, and next 5. To print the values are only 1 to 5. Now our example, another example. This is example 1. This is the example 1 value. To print the values are 1 to 5 only. Now the another example. To print the values are another example. To print the values. Example 2. To print 1 to 10 numbers. 1 to 10 numbers. So what happens, sir? 1 to 10 numbers. For I in range of 1 comma 11 comma 1 colon symbol, that is the print of I. Clear guys? This is the 1 to 10 numbers values printing. 1 to 10 numbers. Here 1 to 10 numbers only. 1 to 5 number. 1 to 5. The previous example 1 comma 6 comma 1. Here we are using 1 comma 11 comma 1. 1 comma 11 comma 1 means this is the starting value. 1 comma 11 comma 1. Here the value is. Here the output is. This is the starting value. The 1 is the starting value. Okay. 1 is the starting value. Now here the starting value is 1, okay, and ending value is 11, and every time is incrementing by 1 1. Every time incrementing by 1 1. Clear? Check it and run this program. To print the values are 1 to 10 values. 1 to 10 values are printed. Okay, clear? And one more example. For example, this is the for loop using only. And one more example, third example, print to even numbers between 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10 number, between 1 to 10 number. How to print the values are for I in range of even number. The starting value is 4. Even number, the starting value is 2. And the ending value is 10. And every time incrementing by 2 2. Please note this. Every time incrementing by 2 2. I value is increased by 2 2. Based on this condition, I value is increasing by 2 2 value. Please check it. Here the starting value is 2. Here the starting value is 2. So this is the starting value, and the ending value is 11. Ending value is 11, and every time incrementing or decrementing is 2. Clear, guys? Up here. First starting value is 2, and the ending value is 11. Incrementing the value by every time 2 2 increase. Every time the value is increasing by 2 2. Check the output. Run the program. Okay, every time the values are 2 value, 4 value, 6 value, 8 value, and 11, 10 value. Print the values of even numbers in between 1 to 10 even number. Okay, the same example. For example, we are using the same one. For example, print the values are because I value is starting value. Here, for example, print example. Next example, fourth example. To print odd numbers. Between 1 to 10 numbers. Between 1 to 10 numbers. Okay, now let's take the value for I in range of 1, 11, 2. Starting value is 1. Every time increasing by 2 values. So this is the starting value. Starting value is 1. And the ending value is end of the value. And incrementing and decrementing the value by every time 2 value. Clear, guys? So now let's check the condition. Okay. And execute the loop. Right, execute the following statement. Only odd numbers in between 1 to check it 1 to 11 odd numbers. Okay. 1 to 11 numbers. Clear up to here, all of you. Now, and the next one more example. For example, think it. For example, next example. The next example. For example, we want to print. For example, the next one is example 5. Okay, example 5. Print. Okay. Print 1 to 100 numbers. 1 to 100 numbers. Okay, 100 numbers. Okay. In between 1 to 100 numbers. Example to print 10, 20, 30. Okay, 40, and so on. Between 1 to 100. Here this one. Between 1 to 100. To print the values. Only. To print the values 10, 20, 30, 40 between 1 to 100 only. 1 to 100 only, right? How to write the program, sir? How to write the same code? For example, for I in range of starting value is 100, but the starting value is 10. Okay, up to 100, 101, and every time is increasing by 10, 10. Please observe this sequence. The sequence is every time increasing 10, 10. The next 20, next 30, next 40. Now the value equal to print of I. This is a here 10 is the starting value and 101 is the ending value. Every time is increasing by 10 10, always increasing. Every time always increasing by the 10 10. Now run this module. Press F5 or run button. Run module. Here to print the values are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Clear, guys? For example, one more example. Sir, I am always only incrementing, sir. I want decrementing also is possible. Here the decrementing also possible. Example 6. Example to 6 to print 10 to 1 number. Print 10 to 1 number. 10 to 1. 10 to 1 number. 10 to 1 numbers. Or what is 10 to 1 numbers are? For I in range of 10 to 1. Starting value is 10. Ending value is 1. 1 means 0. Up to 0, but not the 1, up to not 1. Okay. Now every time decreasing by -1. Sorry, every time decreasing by -1, the value is decreasing by -1. Always not increasing. Always not increasing, the value is decreasing by -1. Okay, clear. See this example. Okay. So here, this is this is called as a starting value, and this ending value is 0, and every time increasing or decreasing by, okay, here the value is decreased. -1 means decreased. Okay, right? And now the print of I. Print the value of I. The value of I is printed. The value of I is printed, and run this module. Run this module. Okay, here the colon is missing. Now run the type the colon, and 10 to 1 numbers are printed on the screen. Here the 10 to 1 numbers are printed. Please note this point, very important. Please note this point. The value of increasing, always increasing, but here we are using decreasing also. For example, if you want to decrease the value, or any value, not only one value, -1 also, any one value. Another example 7. Okay, to print, example, to print any value, for example 20, 15, okay, 10 and 5, okay, and 5 only. Between the values are some value 1 to 20. In between the 20 to 1 to 20 to print the values are like this only. Example, for I in range of, print the value, starting value is 20 and ending value is 5. That means the 4, and every time decreased by -5. Print of I. Values are printing. The values are the output is like this: 20, 15, 10, 5, and so on. Here always the values are only for what data type? This is called as a sequence is a range type. But here the sequence is either range or string or list or tuple or set or dictionary. Now I explain what is the string type. For example, it is a string type. It is not the range type. It is not the range type. For example, it is a string type. So here we are using one more example. The next example, eighth example, for example, for it is a string type. It is a string type. For example, eighth example. If the sequence is string type, then what happens? For example, x equal to Python. This is string type. Python is a string type. Okay, clear? X is a string type. For I in x colon, print of I in x colon, the print of I. This is a for loop. For variable name in sequence. Syntax baga. Please remind the syntax every time. For variable name in sequence. Here the sequence is string type. If the sequence is string type, then what happens? Here the value of the string is, here the value of the x is Python. The value of x is Python. Okay, clear. And very first time the value of I is, and very first time the value of I equal to very first time. Okay. Now the print of I. Here the I value is first time P value. Okay. Now the output print the value is P. Clear. Again the control goes to back, and the next time I value equal to Y. Again the control goes to back, and the second time I value equal to Y. Print the value Y. Clear. Again go to back, I value equal to T. Print the value T. Again go to back, I value equal to H. Print the value H. And I value equal to O. Print the value O. Again the next I value equal to N. Print the value is N. Okay, here the output is P, Y, T, H, O, and Python. Again go to back, then I value equal to no values in I. Okay, here the range is completed. Already the items are completed. Already the values are completed. That's why I is empty. That means the control from the go to the loop, exit from the loop, and after exit, so the run the module To print the values are only Python P Y T H O N. If it is a string type, if it is a string type, clear guys? Or for example, for example, ninth example. Okay, if the sequence is string, the sequence is string type. For example, for I in range of no range. For example, direct string. Here we are using the x variable. X means, for example, Python. Here I in example. Here we are using my name, that is goes to Srinivas. Okay, colon symbol. Directly string type. Print of I. Print of I. Now here we are using the if the sequence is string type. Now this is a sequence. This sequence is string type. This sequence is string type. Very first time, very starting, the I value is k. Okay, print the value k on the screen. Again, I go to next time. I value is u. Print the value u. Again, the next time I value is s. Print the value s. And the next time I value is u. Okay. Next time I value is blank space. Print a blank space. Again, the next value is I value is s. S is printing, and R and I and N and S. Okay, I, V, A, S, and so on, all is printed, and I, N, V, A, S, all are printed. Again, the control goes to next, and after ending, no items in the list. Okay, no items in the string. Now the end of the loop, end of the for loop. Clear, guys? Now run the values. If the sequence is string type, run this module. Okay. Now the print values are like this. So, okay, for example, run the once again. Now print the value in this the one by one order. So now I want to print the same line, sir. If you want to print the same line, now we are using one parameter that is equal to n parameter is available and equal to so and so and equal to n parameter. Now we are using values are printed in only one line. The values are printed in only one line. That is the output. This is the output. Clear, guys, up to here? Now using if the sequence is string type. Now once again I will explain the later, no problem. The string is here there are the different types: list type, tuple type, set type, dictionary type. Okay, the list is separate type, but I will explain the one type. That is now if the string is if the sequence is list type, that is a separate chapter. Okay, the for loop explains the list chapter also, but the last example, 10th example, if the string is if the sequence is list type means a collection of values. The values are enclosed by the square bracket and separated by the commas. For example, here the x is a list equal to 11 some value. For example, 22 one value, 33 one value, 40 value. Assume that only any values you can specify 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or 11, 22, 33, and 44, 55. Any values now we are using for I in range of, for example, I in x print of I. Now we are using x value. Sir, what is the x value? for I in x value. Here the x value is take the x value. What is x, sir? What is x? Here the values of x are 11, 22. The values of x are 33. The values of x are 44, and the values of x are 55. Okay, using for loop, this loop is executed 5 times up to 11 to 55. Okay, for example, in first time the value of I, it takes the value of I equal to 11. Now the value of I equal to 11. Okay, and then the loop is then the control enter into the loop for loop. Now the print of I. Now the body of the I is now the I value equal to, for example, 11. Okay, again go to back. Again after executing the body of the loop, the control goes to back, and the next value is I value equal to 22. Okay, clear. This is I value. This is output. Please observe this. First column is I value. Second column is out. Okay, and the print the value of I is 22. Again the next value is I value is 33, and the print value is 33. Okay, clear. Again next value I value equal to 44. Print the value of I equal to. And next print the value of 44. Next I value equal 55. Print the I value is 55. Okay, clear. And next go to back. No more items in the I. Items already, all items are completed. No more item. Then immediately the control go to the next statement of the for loop. If the next statements are available, print this one. Otherwise, simply end of the loop, end of the program also. Here, so this is the sequence is list type. Run this module. run this module. Now here we are using 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. Clear, guys? This is a list type. If the sequence is a list type, for example, in some cases, if the sequence is tuple type, sir, what is tuple? I will explain later, no problem. In some cases, this is a tuple type. In some cases, it's a list type, set type, or dictionary type. For example, another example, for example, this is a 10th example. For example, another one. Here we are using another example. Okay, right. If the sequence is, if the sequence is list type, okay, then everything for I in, okay, for I in X. X is a list. Print of I into I into I. Print the cubes of the each item. If the sequence is a list type, then okay, what happens are print cube value, cubes of each element in the list. Cubes of each element in the list items. Cubes of each elements in the list item. Print the values of the list item. Print the value. So now the list item is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here to print the only cubes. Only print the values of the cubes. 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, and 5 cube. 1 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 3 cube, 4 cube, and 5 cube. Now here, okay. Now the values of the x. What is x are? The x value is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Print the 4 and 5. Now the I value equal to first time is x. Okay. Now the value of I is 1. 1 into 1 into 1. The output is, what is the output, sir? What is the output? 1 into 1 into 1. Okay, clear. And the next time I value equal to 2. Print the I into I into I. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. Okay. Again, go to control back. Again, the next time I value equal to 3. 3 into 3 into 3. 29 into 27. Okay. Again, I go to back. I value equal to 4. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. Okay. Now again I go to back. Again I print the values of next time I value equal to 5. 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 5, the output equal to 125. To print the cubes of each number in the using for loop using sequence type. Okay. It is a list type. Okay, this is the original value 1. Okay, cube 1, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, and 5 cube. Now, if you want to print the values also, another way also. So now using double star. Double star is also possible in Python. 1 to the power of 3, 1 cube, double star. 1 to the power of 3, 1 into 1 into 1. Now the same result. We expect the same result. 1, 8, 27, 64, and 125. Okay. For example, one small. Okay, print the value. Print of, for example, original number, original value. Okay. Now we're using 1. Okay, I have symbol and a cube value. Okay, to print this one, for example. Here the original value is I, and after I, we are printing the 1 cube value. Okay. Now the value equal to square. So this is small output, different output. Original value and cube value. Original value and cube value. Run this command. Okay. This is the original value and this is the cube value. Original value 1, the cube is 1. Original value 2, the cube is 8, 3, and 27. Okay. For example, if we are using this is small row, different output, so print the values are okay. Original value and cube value. Original values and cube values. Okay, guys, clear up to here. Original value 1, cube value 1. Original value 2, cube value 8, 3, original value 5, and 125. Okay, now this is completely for loop in Python. Clear, guys? Anyone?